Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise our new topic reflection, chapter number 12. So, my dear students, you know very well in 7th standard, 8th standard, also in 6th standard also we have done reflection. So, look here how to reflect the terms, how to reflect in the axis. So first we should know about the coordinates means like point xy. So first point is reflection in the y, in the line y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means which axis? X axis, and we want to convert means we want to reflect our point xy in x axis. So how we can convert? Look here. First one is for example we have one point xy coordinate, so we want to reflect this point in x axis. When you want to reflect in x axis, that means you will change the sign of y coordinate. Okay my students, like xy you want to convert in x axis, so you will not change the sign of x, you will change the sign of y. Means here plus sign, so you will write here minus. If here plus minus sign is there, then you will write plus sign. Here next point you want to reflect in y axis, that means x is equal to 0. Here x is equal to 0, that means we will change in y axis, means we will change the sign of x coordinate, not of y axis. And when you want to reflect in origin, that means both sign we will change. Means if here both signs are positive, here we will write both sign negative. If here both are negative, then we will write plus sign. These are the only 3 points that you have to learn. Next one we will discuss about first example, that triangle A12 B44 C37 is the first reflected in the y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means which axis? X axis. And the triangle A dash B dash C dash, and then triangle A dash B dash C dash is reflected in the origin. First we reflect the triangle ABC into A dash B dash C dash, and then again further A dash B dash C dash we will reflect in origin onto the triangle A double dash B double dash and C double dash. Write down the coordinates of first. A point we want to convert in which axis? X axis. And when you want to convert in x axis, we will change the sign of y. So reflection in y is equal to 0 means reflection in x axis we will write here a dash is 1 minus 2, because we want to change the sign of y axis, y coordinate. And then b dash means we have 4, so when we will convert, then it will be 4 minus 4. Then C.37, now we are again converting, reflecting in x axis means negative sign, it will be here. Then second point we want to find a dash B dash C dash. A dash means a double dash means again further we have to change in origin means both sign will be changed. So a double dash from a dash to a double dash it will be there. So here a dash is 1 minus 2, so both sign we will change. Then here minus 1 will be there, and here plus 2 will be there. And then b double dash, b dash to b double dash, how we can make? Minus 4, and here minus sign is there, so it will be there plus 4. And then c double dash means minus 3, and here plus 7. Next example, a point P is reflected in the x-axis. Coordinates of its image are this already made, and we want to find which point we have converted in this. Means image we have given and we have to find the question. So first point, find the coordinates of P. P, how we can find? See, reflection in x-axis they have given, so point will be x-axis given means y sign they have changed, so only y we will change. So change it here, minus sign we will write plus sign. Find the coordinates of the image of P under reflection in the y-axis. Now we have to find the point P, image of P in y-axis. So change it in y-axis. Y-axis means x coordinate will be changed. Next one is invariant points. Invariant point means any point that remains unaltered. Unaltered means no change, same. under a given transformation is called an invariant. Means when the point A 50 is reflected in the x-axis, you change this reflect in x-axis, that means y coordinate will be changed, but 0 no need of any sign, so here it will be same 50, so that it is unaltered, not change, that means it is invariant point. Next you have to do this exercise, revise this. If any doubt coming, you may ask me. And after that, third example, point minus 50, 0, 40 are invariant points under reflection in the line L1. They have given these are invariant points. Now we have to check in which axis these are invariant points. So first you convert in x-axis. When we will convert in x-axis, it will be same or changed. Actually it will be same, because when we are reflecting in x-axis, we have to change the sign of y coordinate, and when we will change the sign of y coordinate, it will be same. So these two are invariant under the which x-axis, means L1 is x-axis, and these points are invariant under the reflection L2. So name or write equations for the line L1 and L2. Means here these are lies on the x-axis, and when we will convert, we will check the reflection in x-axis, so it will be same. So line L1 is x-axis line, means y is equal to 0. When you want to write the equation, you write that this way, y is equal to 0 or x is equal to 0, and if you want to write the axis, then you write x-axis. Next one, L2, they are saying invariant. Now check, when we will convert in x-axis, y coordinate will be changed, so here sign will be changed, but when we will convert in y-axis, then x coordinate will be changed, and here no need to change because 0 is there. So it is a invariant under the reflection of L2, means y-axis. So L2 is a y-axis, means x is equal to 0. Next, write down the images of P and Q on reflection in L2. L2 means y-axis, so we have to convert these points in y-axis. Now you may understand, P dash means image of P in L1. L1 means x-axis, so convert this point in x-axis, means 2 minus 6. Like this way also we can do. Next, it's C point, double dash we have to convert in L2, and then state or describe a single transformation that maps Q dash to Q double dash. So you check Q dash point is -8 -3, and Q double dash -8 -3. Sorry, Q dash is -8 3, and here 8 -3, means both signs are changed, so the transformation is origin. Next, how we can do by using graph paper, this we will discuss in next topic next day. So first you try to understand this exercise, first exercise, and if any doubt is coming, you may ask on my personal WhatsApp number. And after this, after completing this chapter, students, we will discuss similarity chapter. I will make you understand, I will send videos of examples, means I will make you understand of that examples, and after that you try again that sums, unsolved sum, and if any doubt coming, then you ask. Thank you.